The National Petroleum Authority (NPA) has launched the Bulk Road Vehicle Tracking Scheme. The system will monitor trucks with petroleum consignment on their journey. It will serve as a check against product diversion, delivery delays and theft.
The Bulk Road and Vehicle Tracking System (BRV) was introduced and piloted in 2013 by the National Petroleum Authority (NPA). It is not only to serve as a means of confirming delivery of petroleum products in real time, but also to prevent the diversion of subsidized petroleum products. The scheme equipped over 2,000 BRVs, which transported petroleum across the country with tracking devices to deter any unwarranted tampering with the cargoes from their destinations and points of delivery. Now, the scheme has a regulatory backing approved by Parliament for the expansion of its services. The BRV tracking will consist of a global positioning satellite (GPS), a volumetric sensor, and a web-based software to address transit product shortages and diversions. The acting CEO of the National Petroleum Authority, Mr. Al-Hassan Tampole, said the total revenue loss in 2014 due to fraudulent freight claims was about 43 million Ghana cedis. He is optimistic the introduction of the tracking systems will save costs.
Due to the absence of an effective tracking system, transport service providers exploited the lack of capacity of the UPPF Secretariat to independently confirm the delivery of petroleum products to the retail outlets and subjected the fund to abuse through the presentation of false claims for costs incurred for the transportation of petroleum products. It was common then for service providers to present freight claims for delivery of petroleum products to Tamale and locations in the northern part of the country, while in actual fact, the product was delivered somewhere in Amasama. It was estimated that the revenue loss as a result of these fraudulent practices amounted to 12.3% of annual freight paid. In 2014 alone, the projected revenue loss was about 43 million Ghana cedis. This situation threaten the sustainability of the fund, and we find it highly intolerable to continue along that line.
Currently, about 98% of petroleum products are transported by road, and this is likely to increase should plans by the authorities to expand the sector materialize.
It is therefore important that as a country we develop the other modes of transport like rail, water, and pipeline to be integrated into the distribution system to enhance its effectiveness and efficiency. The government will therefore take up this challenge, especially the limited capacity of the Volta Lake Transport Company to transport petroleum products via the Volta Lake to the northern parts of the country would be expanded. The possibility of a rail line between Tema and Kumasi for transportation of petroleum products will seriously be perceived.
A BRV regulations book as well as a handbook for the installation, design and operations of LPG refilling plants were launched. Enforcing the laws of these areas is what the NPA plans to achieve in the years ahead. Since its introduction, the BRV scheme averagely the Bulk Road and